Now then guys, it's me again. It's been a while since we've done a video on this car. As you can see, I've got some 4D plates on this car and I keep getting in trouble with the popo, so I've decided I'm going to change them back to standard plates because I'm sick of the aggro, and I just thought I'd do a quick video on the number plate holders because I'm not going to stick these new ones on. 4D plates for me are completely legal, but for some reason in the last few weeks the police have brought out this stupid new binocular tool and they keep reading my number plate and saying it's a ghost plate. This isn't a ghost plate, it's just a standard 4D black number plate. I know because I made it myself, I cut the letters myself on the cutter, but for whatever reason, when the police get their silly little new technology, my UK and S are blank, even though they were cut from the same board as the C3. So to me it sounds like a technology issue, but the police are saying it's a number plate issue, and unfortunately the fines that they dish out, they don't give a crap whose issue it is because you've still got to pay them. So I thought I'd just change back to standard plates, so I can't be arsed with the aggro. And yeah, let's go ahead. You might be wondering why I've got some silly glasses on. Well, I'm about to break the fourth wall and show you my point of view as I install the plate holders. Boosh. Right guys, so I've already taken off my number plate. It was held on by sticky gel tape. I don't want to sticky gel tape the new ones because I can't bother with the aggro. So I'm going to use the original fixing points and I'm going to use the Ford Performance number plate holders to stick them on. You don't really have to clean this, but you can. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm being a bit lazy by not doing it. It probably wise that I did do it, but I can't be bothered. So I'm going to use the original fixing points. The benefit with the number plate holders is they come with about 7,000 holes, so you can fix them wherever you've got an hole. So without further ado, let's crack on. Right, so as you can see, there's many holes, so you're going to get it where you think that you want it. You're going to line it up with the holes, make sure that it's even on both sides. So for example, it's the same shape on both sides. If I was to do that, then it looks a bit stupid, doesn't it, and it's off centre. So you're going to get it to the height that you want. Say I wanted it lower, I could go there. Say I wanted it to the left, I could go there, or I can go there. And then what I'm going to do is, once I've decided where I want to do it, I'm going to pop the screws in. Now I've lost my old screws, so I'm just going to use some of these ones that we sell with our dress up kit, and I'm just going to go screwing either side. Stay tuned. Right, so first screw in that side. I'm just going to tickle it in a little bit just to get it in. And come to this side, pop this one in, and now I'm going to go full tight, and you're just going to make sure that there's no movement, that it doesn't slide up and down. If it does slide up and down, just, and it's probably better to do it by hand. If you're not comfortable with the gun, just do it by hand because you don't want to knacker your threads. So let's go and get the number plate. Right, so I've got my new plate. As you can see, it's nowhere near as glamorous, it's boring, but I'm going to be completely honest with you, this is the reason why we stopped making number plates, because the laws change every single day. The police don't tell you, the government don't tell you. All that happens is you get pulled over one day and they go, that's now illegal, here's a fine. And I'm fed up being pulled over. I don't do this to get pulled over, and I'm sick to death of it, so it's doing me in. So we're going back to a standard plate. You can do what you like. I'm not going to say that 4D plates are wrong. I love a 4D plate, but I'm sick of the aggro. So let's get it in. Right, so you're going to drop your plate in. You see these little tabs here. Drop your plate in there. Make sure that it sits flush. And then I'm going to push out the side. I'm going to push in all the pins across the bottom. That's the bottom in. I'm going to do the same across the top. So I'm going to push in all the pins across the top. Clip it in either side, job done, and that's now on. Now these are an anti-theft number plate holder because they don't just open on their own. Obviously without the number plate on, you get your finger and you pop it open. I'll show you that later on the video on the front one. But if you want to open it when the plate's inside, you need two little pins or flathead screwdrivers to squeeze. There's a clip in there that goes like that, you need to squeeze them and then this will open. So unless somebody's walking around with tools, they ain't going to be able to steal your number plate very easy. Stand back, you can see that it's straight. If you found that it weren't straight, just take the plate back out, loosen one of the screws, edge it and tighten it. I always find on the Mark 8, they always look pissed. But yeah, it looks alright to me. You know, the fucking irony is I've never had any trouble with my shortened plate at all. The only thing they don't like is that this brand new tool now all of a sudden can't see the letters, but that short plate's been absolutely fine. Fucking yippee-ki-yay. Let's get this one ripped off and do the front. Same process. Right, I said I was going to show you how to open them. So when they're closed, get your finger where the clip is and pull. Don't be afraid of breaking it, it's really soft plastic. pull, 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 fully open. Same on the bottom. Obviously when the plate's in and that's closed, there's nowhere to get your finger in. But as you can see, once it's closed, it's solid. You can't get your finger in to open it. And there you go, front as well, like it never happened. So I've gone from having a lovely 4D shorten plate on the front to a boring ass plate. But we've got 4 performance on there now, which ties in with the splitter. Although I'm looking at it and thinking the red and green don't go together, so I'm probably going to have to do something like about that. But yeah, easy as that, guys. 4 performance number plate holders. We ship about 10 sets of these a day. They're really, really popular. I'll drop the link in the description. And just to ask yourself, how many YouTubers are showing me their point of view? Enjoy, guys. See you soon.